Apparently, Willie Monroe was called out Jermall Charlo after he gets a win in Minneapolis this past Saturday. We back at the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what the business is. Your boy CJ Goodfella. Shout out to the Lions Den boxing community. And made this video real short, simple, and sweet. I really don't care to watch Willie Monroe fight again, but I understand that Willie Monroe is a fighter that really was self-made. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was practicing this gym. He got coached up, won the Boxino tournament. You know, you can say he quit versus Triple G, gave a valid effort. You know, he put a terrible show on versus Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders totally humiliated him. His son kicked him in the nuts. He had a meltdown. After his son kicked him in the nuts, his son was waiting at the entrance of the arena for him once again. Willie Monroe, you know, just not the toughest guy, you know, to deal with what Billy Joe Saunders was dishing out. And I really felt, you know, tough about, you know, about that situation and how he just seemed like he bitched up a bit. But you know what, man? You know, I think a brother deserves another turn. You know, Victor Ortiz got several thousand turns after quitting several thousand times and getting his jaw broke. And Willie Monroe didn't have half the experience that he had in his background as an amateur as well. So if Willie Monroe feels that he's ready for Jermall Charlo, he's ready to take that next step. And you also got to remember that Willie Monroe was a true junior middleweight. He wasn't even a real middleweight. And he still may not be, but, you know, if you want to fight Jermall Charlo don't have too many other choices. Martin Murray, who's ranked hot in WBC, he can't come to America because of his criminal history. And if it comes to that, I mean, I don't know if this fight is big enough to pull a Houston card by itself. You know what I'm saying? But usually when dudes do a hometown fight, they do a soft touch. So, you know, with Jermall getting a shot at Willie Monroe, who would Jermall fight? Who knows? Kell Brook is looking for only big fights as well. And if Kell Brook is only looking for big fights, why not fight Jermall Charlo, which I will get into it as well and do another video on that. But, you know, like I was saying, man, yeah, let's do it, man. If Willie Monroe wants it, nobody else is there for Charlo. Rather than stay stagnant and wait for Triple G Canelo to be handed a belt, man, go ahead and shoot a fair one with Jermall Charlo, all right? And if you win, you win. You know, if you feel that you improve and you're ready to rock again, you know what? I'm going to get behind the fight. Check it out. I'm not saying it's the greatest fight, but if it's the only fight they can make, all right, we're going to talk about it. And if Willie Monroe can pull off the upset, you know, shout out to Willie Monroe. Most people feel he's going to get stopped, and I'm giving him a chance. And let's see what he brings to the table. Let's see if he's mentally tougher. Let's see what he learns since the Billy Joe Saunders fight. And I seen he was working with Floyd Sr. at one point, just working on some nuances. That's the type of guy he should keep in his corner. And I know a lot of people want to be loyal to their cornerman, but you got to do what's best for your career. And if you got to bring a Floyd Sr. in, that's what you got to do. And that'll be a big help to Willie Monroe. He got the tools. He got the speed. He got the ability. You know, he got the experience. Now he's been through a few wars. And he's still, you know, young and still, you know, got some ability. You know, I think he might get Charlo a little problem with his athletic ability, but I think eventually, you know, Charlo will catch him. But Rochester, New York in the building, Willie Monroe. And like I say, man, you know, we could shun them, call him Willie Monroe for the Billy Joe Saunders fight. But you see them Mexican people, they still standing behind Victor Ortiz for the most part. And they still standing behind Canelo cheating ass. So you know what? I'm going to continue to stand behind Willie Monroe. And let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to both of these gentlemen if they do square off in Houston or wherever it may be at. And I'm going to support the fight as well. But y'all know what it is. It's the Boxing Clinic of more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. We grinding, putting in that work. If you want to join Danny Garcia, Sean Porter streaming Boycott Group, I got to say streaming because we are streaming a fight. The link's in the description. We also be streaming classic fights in there as well and rescoring them and then having a live review at some point. This Sunday should be the first one, I believe. So, you know, make sure you join the group so you can keep posted. Also, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I definitely appreciate all the brothers that subscribe and follow me on those platforms. Also, if you want to donate, wait till we go live through the Super Chat. You always hit the PayPal link in the description. You got a business, opportunity, a venture, or whatever it may be. My email is there as well. My instrumentals is there for my intro. If you're wondering what that is, I see a lot of people want to know what a particular song or beat is. All that's there. Appreciate all you brothers and all you sisters supporting TBC and more. We gone.